हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम देखने वाले हैं लॉज ऑफ रेडिएशन। सो देयर आर बेसिकली फोर लॉज ऑफ रेडिएशन। दीज आर रिलेटेड विद थर्मल रेडिएशन। These are basically related with thermal radiation, that is radiation with heat transfer. So what is the range of thermal radiation? 0.1 micrometer to 100 micrometer. This is the range of thermal radiation. So what are laws? First one Planck's law, second Stephen Boltzmann's law, third one Wien's displacement law, and fourth one is Kirchhoff's law. These are basically four laws of radiation. Okay, now we are going to see Planck's law. Okay, Planck's law. Planck's law. What Planck's law tells us? Planck's law gives us the monochromatic emissive power. Monochromatic emissive power of a black body. Monochromatic emissive power of a black body at particular temperature. At particular temperature. So what is monochromatic? Monochromatic means we are dealing with individual or particular wavelength. Particular individual wavelength. This means we are considering single wavelength. Single wavelength. We are considering single wavelength because light is the sum of multiple wavelengths. So monochromatic means we are dealing with individual wavelength. MC power. What is MC power? MC power is the total energy or radiation. Total radiation emitted by the body. Total radiation emitted by body per unit area of body, surface body, per unit area, per unit time. This is the emissive power. Black body means a body which absorbs all the energy emitted on it. This is black body and at a particular temperature. Okay, this is the Planck's law. And now we are going to see Planck's law equation. So monochromatic emissive power is given by EB lambda. This is emissive power of a black body at particular wavelength. B means black body, lambda is particular wavelength, individual wavelength, and A is monochromatic emissive power is given by EB lambda is equal to C1 lambda की power -5 upon E की power C2 by lambda t -1. This is the equation of Planck's law. This is Planck's law equation, where this is monochromatic emissive power. This is monochromatic emissive power C1 and C2 are constants and lambda is wavelength and T is temperature. Lambda is wavelength. Okay, so this is the Planck's law. This is monochromatic emissive power. Okay, so Planck's law, using Planck's law derivation integration, when we integrate it we get total emissive power. This is monochromatic. When we integrate it we get total emissive power. Now we are going to see second law is Stephen Boltzmann law. Stephen Boltzmann law. What it tells us? It's basically a Planck's law in its integrated form. So Planck's law tells us about monochromatic emissive power. It tells us about total emissive power. Total emissive power of a black body at that temperature T. Okay, here total means all the wavelengths are taken into account. All wavelengths are taken into account. All wavelengths are taken into. This is Stephen-Boltzmann law. Okay, now we will see the equation of Stephen-Boltzmann law. So what is the equation of Planck's law? Planck's law, equation of Planck's law is EB lambda is equal to C1 lambda की power 5 minus 5 upon e की power C2 by lambda t minus 1. This is the equation of Planck's law, which gives us about monochromatic MCU power. But we are here dealing with total MCU power. So we will integrate it from 0 to infinite. From 0 to infinite with d lambda. With d lambda. Okay. So this gives us total MCU power of black body. Okay. This gives us total. So when we integrate it and termed with some constant term, we get E is equal to sigma t की power 4. We get sigma t की power 4. This is the final Stephen-Boltzmann equation, where sigma is Stephen-Boltzmann constant. Boltzmann constant. Its value is sigma is equal to 5.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 watt per meter square Kelvin की power 4. This is value of sigma. Okay. So what we get in Stephen-Boltzmann law is E is equal to sigma t की power 4. So we can say that as per Stephen-Boltzmann law, E proportional to fourth power of its corresponding temperature. This is basically Stephen-Boltzmann law. Okay. Now we are going to see third one. What is third one? Third one is Wien's displacement. Wien's displacement law. What is Wien's displacement law? Basically, Wien's displacement law is basically a product of two terms. Here, displacement means the value of lambda max is shifting towards higher temperature. Shifting towards higher temperature. Basically, its equation is given by lambda max into T is equal to constant. This is Wien's displacement law equation. Okay. So now we will see its graph. What is its graph? Here we put EB lambda, monochromatic MCU power, total MCU power, and this is wavelength. So when we draw, this is temperature T1, this is temperature T2, this is temperature T3, and here T1 is greater than T2 is greater than T3. So here we get lambda max 1, this is lambda max 2, and this is lambda max 3. So as we can see, as we go towards lower temperature to higher temperature, we see lambda max is shifting towards origin. So we can say as temperature T increases, lambda max decreases. So this tells us the basically product lambda max into T is equal to constant. This is the Wien's law. Okay. Now we will see the fourth one. What is fourth one? Kirchhoff's law. Okay. Fourth one in Kirchhoff's law. This is the final law of radiation. Okay. So it is also a ratio. It is basically Wien's displacement law is a product. It is a ratio of MCU power of a black body. So we will write it with small terms. Okay. Okay. It is basically a ratio of EB lambda black body, monochromatic MCU power of a black body to its absorptivity is equal to constant. What is alpha? Alpha is absorptivity of black body. Absorptivity of body, and EB lambda is monochromatic MCU power. MCU power. Okay, so this is constant for black body as well as non-black body as well. Okay, so we can say that this ratio is constant. So E1 by alpha 1 is equal to E2 by alpha 2 is equal to EB for black body upon alpha B. We can say that, but we know that for black body, for black body, for black body, alpha B is equal to 1. This is absorptivity of black body is 1. This is the definition of black body, that whatever energy, whatever radiation emitted on black body, it absorbs all the radiation. So from this and this we can write E1 by alpha 1 is equal to EB by alpha B. Alpha B, so alpha B is 1, that is equal to EB by 1. EB by 1. Okay, EB by 1. So E1 by alpha 1 is equal to EB. So this implies E1 by EB is equal to alpha 1. But we know that this term E1 by EB is given by emissivity. Emissivity. This is given by emissivity. This is given by emissivity. Okay. This is emissivity given by epsilon term. Emissivity is equal to E by EB. Emissivity means it is the ratio of emissive power of a body to its emissive power of a black body. Emissivity. Epsilon is emissivity. Okay, so we can say that as per Kirchhoff law, emissivity epsilon is equal to alpha. This is Kirchhoff law. This is final Kirchhoff law, that is emissivity of any body is equal to absorptivity of its own. Okay, this is given by Kirchhoff law. So these are basically 4 laws of radiation. Okay.